And we are back with our OpenCode demo. So in our last video, I kind of walked through how to set up OpenCode. And I showed you how to set it up using OpenRouter API keys. And the process is the same for other APIs. But it occurred to me that some people might not want to pay for API keys, or they might not feel comfortable giving OpenRouter their credit card, but they do feel comfortable giving ChatGPT their credit card, or they're already giving ChatGPT their credit card for ChatGPT Pro. So instead of you dropping extra money, why not just use your ChatGPT Pro subscription in order for you to use OpenCode? This video is going to teach you how to do that. It's pretty straightforward. What you do is you hit Control P, you go to Connect Provider. Notice the third provider is OpenAI. From there, you can either choose browser or headless. We're going to go with headless since we're running this in terminal. And then it's going to want you to go to auth.openai/codex/device. You right click and you'll paste that link. Obviously sign in to your OpenAI subscription. And then on your terminal, there should be a 9-digit code. Just copy that code, go back to Codex, paste that code, hit continue, and then back in your terminal, you should be signed into Codex. And back over in terminal, look at that, we now have Codex models. I actually, when it comes to this, I like 5.4 mini. It's not the smartest, but it is very, very fast. Like generally my plan is I'll have 5.4 make a plan and review it. 5.4 mini do most of the work. The reason you want to use 5.4 mini is because you get it costs you like 30% of your quota, or your tokens, or however ChatGPT is calculating API costs or their compute costs. ChatGPT 5.4 mini takes like half or 30% of that. So as a worker model, it's very good. Or if you just want it to be like a regular sysadmin model, it's more than smart enough for that. If you're doing programming, I'd still use it, but I would definitely review the work and do some manual testing. Or I'd have 5.4 make the plan, 5.4 mini do the work, and then swap back over to 5.4. So we'll choose medium thinking on 5.4 mini, which should have it be pretty fast. Let's go ahead low. Let's see how it responds back. And cool. So it says, and that's it. Yeah. 5.43 or 5.4 mini is very good. It's a very fast model. When you're using agentic work, you don't necessarily need the fastest model for most stuff. You just need one that's fast enough to kind of brute force what you're trying to do, or at least that's my philosophy. You need it fast enough. You need it smart enough. All right, because it doesn't matter if the model's smart. If it takes a couple hours to respond back to you, or if it takes like 30 minutes or 2 hours, or however long it does take to do the thinking, is not really useful. Or maybe I'm just impatient. I've considered both options. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you enjoy this content, please hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe either here on YouTube or at my TikTok channel. Otherwise, stay blessed, boys. I'll see y'all tomorrow or next time or whenever.